appreciate you. Salam malam. USA. What's up, you freaking cutie? All right, so I said I was moving to Bali, and then I made a vlog about, going outside and shooting in the snow, and all those things. And then what? I just moved to Bali. I didn't do an update video, I didn't do another vlog, I didn't do any of that, but needless to say, I am here in Bali, and the transition has been very smooth, actually. It's been a really good experience, and yeah, so right now, today is the 4th of February. I got here on the 23rd of January. No, 24th of January. Left on the 22nd, got here 24th. It's now February 4th, and a little bit of an update. So today today I am gonna go do kind of a personal day, because after a couple weeks in Bali, it kind of starts to hit you, kind of starts to settle in, reality that is. And yeah, so it's been smooth, it's been busy, it's been productive, it's been a lot of things, but I can't complain. This is my home now, so it kind of is what it is, right? So today I decided to go ahead and take a mental health day. I'm gonna go take a trip to the beach after I go to breakfast here soon, and I'm gonna go to the Kelating beach. Now I know I pronounced that terribly because I heard an Indonesian guy say it earlier and way off, but Kelating beach. Gonna go out there, do some breath work, do some meditation, just have a little peace, find some me time, and really just take a very slow day, because like I said, it hasn't been fast since I've been out here, but I definitely haven't been taking it slow. And I've been having like hookah and gelato every night and walking the streets of Bali, meeting brand new people. I went to a dance class, which was weird. Like, never danced in my life, but I found myself in a dance class. So, good experience though. Like, kind of really like I don't want to say healing experience, but hell, it was nice. It was like for someone who just never danced before, you got to learn to move your body, that kind of thing. So, yeah, that was all an experience. I met some cool people already, met some friends already. Like, these people are going to be friends for sure. And I've also been planning the next vagabond vacation with Playboy, and it's been coming along super nice as well. So yeah, everything's kind of falling in place, but now today is kind of like the day to take a step back and yeah, really just take a nice slow day. The vagabond Playboy trip is in was it the 4th? Okay, so 6 days. Yeah, so 6 days. That's when I'm going to get tested, make sure that everything I've done up to this point will actually culminate into something worthwhile, right? So I'm not making everything about out here, the vagabond vacation trip, the Playboy trip, but that is going to be my big source of income. That's going to be my future, and I'm really excited to get it going. And not only that, you just get to create dope shit with dope people, and you know me, that's what I'm all about. Sorry about the mic. Yeah, so we're going to start here. By the way, here's my villa. This is what about $430 gets you a month, so not a bad spot, really. You just get a nice little room, and then if we look at the bathroom, you get a private bathroom, which is kind of rare, but so private bathroom. Not much. It's not fancy, but if most people talked to me back when I was in Colorado and stuff, I always said the same thing. It was like, you're paying what for 700 square feet in Colorado? I'm like, yeah, it's not about what's on the inside of the apartment. It's definitely what's on the outside. So clearly the same vibe goes for Bali. Maybe even amplified, I'm not sure. But yeah, you don't need much because everything you're wanting is out there. And so that being said, we are going to take a little trip to go get some breakfast. Most people know I go to the Common, which is a nice place I like to go to. But I found it a better place. Not a better place. I'm sorry. I found another place. That's called Baked Indonesia, and I really, really enjoy that. It's a good place to sit down, do your journaling, get some Eggs Benedict, and I don't know, for some reason I'm really about the Eggs Benedict out here, like the Bennies out here or something else. So yeah, that said, let's go ahead and leave that. Let's go out to breakfast. I'm going to take you on the adventure throughout the whole day. We're going to shoot some B-roll for the Playboy episodes, and like I said, we're going to do some breath work, meditation, really try to just set Bali in here and get things going. So yeah, follow along and just enjoy the journey, because here we go. bike shop. I don't know if you heard that honking, but that was a classic tourism moment where there's another tourist out here on a damn scooter that just, I'm good, brother. They always mess up traffic. They just sit there. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous. I hate being a tourist myself. I'm not even touring, just out here living life, but damn, these tourists be wild out here. So, see? And then we're about to go up to this Gigi Susu shop. There's something I don't really understand about this place. Apparently it's super popular on TikTok. But every time I go past it, there's just like a whole shit ton of people out there. And I mean like a shit ton. It's kind of annoying because it's not even kind of, it's super annoying. Because you have to walk, you have to literally walk like right in the street, into traffic, because they're always like taking photos and doing all the Instagram, TikTok shit up here. So when I get to it, I'll show you. Yeah, just like I said, here it is. This is a very influencers in the wild moment. I don't understand it. I don't like it, but I have to pass by here every morning. So here we are. See what I mean? They're all just there doing influencer shit. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a coffee shop. I don't know what's so special, but classic about got run by a tourist again. Nice. Heading off to the beach. But first things first, we are gonna stop and get some hydration. Now we're gonna order a Grab, we're gonna hop in the car, and we'll see you at Kelating Beach. Hello. How are you? Good. How are you? Wonderful. You see what I mean? It's so annoying. Makasih, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give you 5 stars and a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we made it to Kelating Beach. Let me give you a better view here. This place is kind of cool. And if you've been following me on my story, we've already been here once. And I also was here in 2022 with Vagabond. And probably one of the best black sand beaches you can find, actually. This is like the blackest sand that I've seen. And it's kind of funny, there's people come here and then they bury themselves in the sand. So they'll be like buried up to their, there's a guy up here doing it right now, I'll show you. I'll walk right by him, but there's got to be something to it. I don't know if it's good for your skin or what, but here he is. Last time I was here, there was like a dozen people up and down the beach that were all buried in sand. I'm gonna take my sandals off here because obviously, yeah. So. This is also the part where there's a bat cave up here. I'm sure I'll be showing you the bat cave soon. It stinks real bad in there. It's real loud. But I mean, how many times do you actually get to see a bat cave, you know? Not too often. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to the back cave. Gotta fix that. Make my way over to the back cave. And once I'm there, I'll update you guys soon. See ya. All right, where I'm like, I still must be 50 meters away from this back cave, but you can already hear it. It's like that ultrasonic, what do you call it? I'm losing my mind. It's not ultrasonic, echolocation type shit. Yeah, you can hear it already. And for you, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time up in this damn back cave because it smells awful. It's just all ammonia and bad shit. Guano, if you will. I'm sure you can probably start to hear them now. We're right in there. All right, let's go check it out. Oh yeah, it's loud. Yeah, y'all gonna get real quiet now that I showed up, huh? Sorry guys, that's about all I can stand. The ammonia is way too strong. But yeah, so here's, if you saw one of my posts on the Instagram, on the gram, then this is where I shot. I shot Margaret right here. This black sand is also just like perfect for shooting. It looks like black paint, like smearing all over yourself. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get some nice little B-roll shots, probably throw out my drone, wrap it around the island. But what I'm eventually gonna do is back there, I wanna get around here, and there's gonna be a little cove back there, and it's gonna be kind of private. So that's what I'm gonna take the group on next week for the Vagabond. We're gonna go back there. I'll have to show you how to get back there because it's a hell of a little, it's a sketchy little hike, but it's nice, it's secluded, and really good for shooting. So I'm gonna get the B-roll done here, and then I'll take you guys around the corner and show you what's going on the other side. Alright, B-roll is done. I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed filming that. Let's get the drone. We're going to wrap around the other side and maybe get a little BTS B-roll from that. So let's grab that drone and get going. There she goes. She fought me a little bit on that, but back on land safe and sound. Let's get this wrapped up. I want to take a few shots, probably this little cove slash cave thing over here. It's gonna make for some really cool B-roll right around there. So, or at least I think so. I'll probably stick it in here if it worked. If it doesn't work and you don't see that shot, then I won't worry about it. Now what I'm gonna do is go back there and head around this back little sketchy area to get to the other side. It looked like, from what I could tell, the cove on the other side that I really want to shoot in tomorrow, not tomorrow, but for the trip, kind of looks like it's already kind of flooded. It's going to be really hard to get to. I'm not really excited about that. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but we'll see what's happening on the other side. I'm going to clip you on my chest because there's some locals over here and I want to make it super weird when I'm vlogging, like super touristy style. So I'll take you guys up through my chest, keep it quiet, keep it chill. You get to see what that little hike looks like. It's pretty interesting. I'll show you what it takes to get back to this other spot. Hello. Yeah, also super trashy back here. It's like real bad. Don't ever walk barefoot around this shit. Good Lord. You never know what you're gonna get. But they ride motorcycles through back here. And oh, okay. And this over here is a private villa. We walked on this. We walked over there a couple days ago. Immediately got kicked out, but super dope. I'm sure you saw from the drone footage that was what that looked like. Or if you were on my story the other day, that's where we were. But if you want to get to the actual other side of the beach, got to come through here. Yeah, definitely not a barefoot situation coming back here. It's pretty rough. And look at that, there's a cow. All right, this is what it takes to get to the other side. So a lot of shooting opportunities over here. It's very secluded, which is very nice. And last time we were here, we were able to get on this side, but it's kind of looking like it's gonna be hard to get over there. Let's just see. Okay, so it's not so bad. Just really depends on what time the tide comes in. And if the tide comes in, we'll get trapped back here because I don't see any other way out other than right through here. But yeah, this little cove area right here is super, super good. And I'm really hoping that, or maybe I can get over there. Last time for Vagabond, we came back here, didn't have any issues. Got some amazing shots at sunset. Oh my gosh. Golden hour through here is absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know if I'm going to spend all the time out here to get some golden hour shots tonight. Mostly just scouting. Ah, look, there's some stairs over there. So we might not get trapped after all. Take a look at this view though. Tell me that's not crazy. And yeah, I'm getting yelled at by a lot of you right now for standing up on this shit by myself. But hey, you're not in Bali, you can't say nothing. So yeah, it's one of my favorite spots. I'm gonna keep taking a look around. There's a little waterfall over there I'm gonna go try to find. We actually came here in 2022 in Vagabond and tried to go to that waterfall. Turns out it's like a micro waterfall with like dribbles. So I'm gonna go check the status of that waterfall and see if it looks any better than last time. So I will update you guys over there. And you know those influencer shots where like they're walking down the beach but you see them coming, and then it's like a static shot, and you see me coming. You walk by the camera, but you know that they have to like set the camera down and then walk past it and go back and get the camera, like the whole thing. I'm gonna do that right now for you. So I've never done that before. Here we go. Did I do it? Did it work? I hope it worked. You gotta find one of these crabs that have really built a whole thing for themselves. Because all over the beach, you're gonna find these little. Here's one. See if he's any good. No, this one sucks. But here, right down there's a little crab. Same thing over there. They take these little balls out. All the little balls of black sand. They like build their little home like that. And every now and then you see him pop out and go. All right, I found one of the little crabs, and I don't think he sees me yet. So I'm gonna try to get you close before he runs into his hole. Here he goes. All right, he's right there. Oh, he's quick. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Find your hole, buddy. Look at him go. fast as fuck, boy. Go. Alright, buddy, I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, that's what the crabs look like here. They also look a lot like Canary Island crabs. What kind of crab is that? It's not like a... They look like little spiders, but they're crabs. Anyway, now you see what a crab in Indonesia looks like. So one thing I've been doing for the past 6 months or more, back in August, since August, yeah, it's February now, is I've been doing a lot of breath work. A lot of breath work and meditation. It has helped me so much. I don't think that's the best form of therapy anybody can find other than just, traveling to Bali. But how about we combine the two? And as I'm looking around, trying to find a place to do some breath work, I just look over and immediately got called to this spot. Like, tell me that rock's not gonna be amazing to just sit there and do breath work on. Oh my gosh. I'm really gonna enjoy this. I feel like this is gonna be a good one. Here we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. Whew, do some breath work, it'll change your life, I promise. I think I found the waterfall. When you look at this thing on Google Maps, it seems like it's gonna be a dope spot to shoot. I guess it could be, anything's a dope spot to shoot if you want it to be. But it's a little bit Instagram versus reality situation. Here she is, the grand old waterfall. Crazy, right? But yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna head back. It's almost 5:30 here, and sun sets in about an hour. I've got a little bit of a hike, a little bit of a trek to get back to somewhat of civilization, and gotta get some cell service so I can order a Grab and get my ass back home. But the plan now is to find some food, get a massage, because a massage is very important out here. I know it sounds kind of funny when you're like, oh, I gotta get my massage today, but it's part of their culture, right? So a couple times a week I've been getting a massage. Like I said, they're under $10, like $8-9 for a 1 hour massage, and they do a really good job. So it's kind of part of their lifestyle, it's part of the culture to stay healthy and stay happy. And hey, today's a self-care day anyway, so I've been to the beach, had some good breakfast, worked off my calories. Time to go get some more calories in. It's been a really good day. And it's really hard to not have a good day after breath work on a black sand beach in Bali. Am I right? Jeez. So, all right, onward to civilization and everything else I just told you. Appreciate you guys. I'll keep you updated. Let's go. So this is only the part that kind of sucks about going to this beach is no matter what. Like, even though I have service, I have so little of it. You can't order a driver to get back unless you walk like a couple miles, like back to where you do have some cell service. So yeah, you just get a bit of a scenic route. Walking back from a long day, but let me tell you something. That's gonna make the massage and that's gonna make the food that much better. So as long as I can get up here to some civilization and some service, I'll find a ride back home, and that'll be that. But until then, take a look at the this is local life, like kind of outside of Canggu, where it's not so damn populated and touristy. This is more of kind of how the local life works. Hello.
yeah, they all kind of stand on business out here. So I'm gonna shut my mouth, keep walking, and get a car out of here. So update you soon. Back to some civilization, got some service and got a car coming. It is about 7 minutes away, so we're just gonna kind of keep on moving on. And while we do that, oh, that's loud. Hey, look, this is a pretty nice car. What's up, dude? Get it? Hi. Hello. Oh man. What's up, dude? How you guys doing?
What is your name, bro?
My name's Josh. How is yours? What's your name? One more time? Say your name one more time. Your name? Josh? And? Usta. I appreciate you. Salam malam. USA! Yeah, they don't see a lot of Americans out here, and that's okay. Hello. Yeah, they're so friendly. I love it. All right, let's get this car. Let's get back home. Let's get food, massage, all that. I appreciate you. Let's go. I don't know what's going on here, but it sounds awesome. That's where we got snake fruit the other day, but I didn't see any more snake fruit. It's kind of sad. It was pretty good. I think I got a better handle on what snake fruit actually tastes like. It is like a crunchy apple, but it's not as sweet. Think like a dulled apple. That's about it. Still good. The dog gangs are sounding off. They run this place. They knew I was coming a mile away. Hello. That's funny. It's like a whole gang of dogs up and down the street. One sounds off and then they all come out and start looking at you. Like right here is another one. So those ones got me. That sounds off these guys. So then they sound off and then the ones down the street sound off. They're always pretty chill. They'll come up and smell you and stuff, but they're always pretty chill. Hola, perito. Hi. I hear you. I hear you. Hola, perito. So yeah, ain't nothing. Now probably if you started running, that'd be a different story. Always calm, cool, and collect around these dogs. They'll jump ya. All right, car's almost here. I'm almost home. Let's go. There's my ride. Nice. Hello, it's Josh, yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, dude? Terima kasih, bro. I will, and I'll give you 5 stars and a tip.
Thank you.
I got you, brother. Oh, good one. Make sure I get all my stuff. Yeah, double check looks good. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. And that's that. We made it back. I go ahead and get changed. That's something a little different. Go get my massage. Come back, take a shower. Go get some food. Go back and check all this footage and maybe do a little bit of editing. But that is how you do some self-care days. I appreciate you guys, and I hope it was fun watching. We'll see how it turns out. But it's kind of my first time doing a really full-on adventure. But I think it went well. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Make sure if you want to subscribe for more of this kind of stuff. I'll be doing more of it. And if you have any more suggestions on maybe where I should go, places you want me to go, check out for you while I'm here, just hit me up. You know where to find me. And until the next one, I appreciate you. Let's go.